Adam Pearce hospitalized after brutal attack by Bron Breaker on WWE. In a shocking and unprecedented turn of events, WWE authority figure Adam Pearce has been hospitalized after a vicious backstage attack by none other than Bron Breaker. The incident has sent shockwaves throughout the WWE universe, leaving fans stunned and wrestling insiders scrambling for answers. Tonight, we're breaking down everything we know about this shocking attack, the reasons behind it, and what this could mean for the future of WWE. It all began on the latest episode of Monday Night Raw. Bron Breaker, WWE's young powerhouse, had been involved in a high-profile storyline that had already captivated fans for weeks. Tensions with WWE management had been simmering, and rumors of backstage friction were circulating online. But no one could have predicted that the storyline would spill over into real life in such a violent way. According to multiple eyewitnesses, the attack occurred shortly after Raw went off the air. Adam Pearce, known for his role as a disciplinarian and authority figure in WWE, was attempting to address a serious backstage issue involving Breaker's recent conduct. Reports indicate that Pearce was trying to calm the situation and give Breaker guidance on following protocols. However, Bron Breaker allegedly refused to listen. Sources say he confronted Pearce, and the confrontation quickly escalated into a physical altercation. Witnesses describe seeing Breaker push Pearce aggressively before delivering multiple strikes that left the WWE official incapacitated. Security personnel had to intervene to separate the two, but not before Pearce suffered significant injuries, necessitating immediate medical attention. Pearce was rushed to a nearby hospital, where initial reports confirmed he had suffered multiple injuries, including a concussion and several bruises. Doctors reportedly emphasized that while Pearce is in stable condition, he will need time to recover fully. This incident has raised serious concerns about safety protocols backstage and the ability to maintain order among top-tier WWE talent. In a statement released by WWE shortly after the attack, the company said, "WWE takes the safety of its personnel very seriously. Adam Pearce has been hospitalized and is receiving medical care. We are investigating the circumstances surrounding the incident involving Bron Breaker. Further updates will be provided as soon as possible." Fans immediately flooded social media with reactions, expressing shock, concern, and disbelief. Hashtags such as #Pray for Pearce and #Breaker attack quickly began trending. Wrestling analysts and insiders weighed in, with many expressing concern over what this incident could mean for WWE's backstage environment and the company's public image. Reports from insiders suggest that this incident was not entirely unprovoked. Sources claim that Bron Breaker had been exhibiting increasingly aggressive behavior in the weeks leading up to the attack. He was reportedly frustrated over creative decisions and disagreements with management regarding his matches and storylines. While some insiders sympathize with the young superstar's frustration, others argue that his actions crossed a line that can never be tolerated in a professional workplace. One source close to WWE stated, "Breaker has immense talent, but lately, his temper has been a problem. There were warnings, meetings, and discussions, but it seems he reached a breaking point." Unfortunately, Pearce ended up bearing the brunt of it. What makes this attack even more shocking is the public nature of the aftermath. Security cameras reportedly captured portions of the incident, though WWE has yet to release any official footage. However, insiders confirm that video evidence exists and may play a critical role in determining the next steps for Bron Breaker. The wrestling world is now left questioning the ramifications of this attack. Adam Pearce is not just an authority figure, he has decades of experience and is widely respected for his role in maintaining order within WWE. An attack of this magnitude on a top executive is unprecedented in modern wrestling history and could have lasting consequences for Bron Breaker's career. Some insiders speculate that this could lead to an immediate suspension or even termination of Bron Breaker's WWE contract. Historically, WWE has taken a hard stance on violence against management or fellow talent, and sources suggest that company officials are currently weighing all options. Meanwhile, speculation is growing regarding the potential long-term fallout for WWE. This incident raises critical questions about backstage security, the relationship between talent and management, and the overall culture of accountability within the company. Analysts are debating whether this attack was an isolated incident or indicative of a broader problem with controlling young, high-energy talent in WWE. Social media reactions have been swift and polarized. Many fans are expressing outrage toward Bron Breaker, labeling the attack as inexcusable and demanding accountability. Others argue that Pearce may have provoked the confrontation, citing tensions over creative disagreements and management decisions. While the exact details remain unclear, one thing is certain: this is a story that will dominate headlines in wrestling for weeks to come. Industry insiders have also revealed that other WWE superstars are shaken by the incident. Backstage morale has reportedly been affected, with talent expressing concerns over their own safety and the potential for similar confrontations. One unnamed WWE wrestler reportedly said, "It's scary. We all know Bron is talented, but what happened to Pearce could happen to anyone if situations escalate like this." Meanwhile, medical updates on Adam Pearce indicate that he is stable but will need an extended period of recovery. WWE officials have confirmed that Pearce will remain hospitalized for observation, and his return to work will depend on his medical progress. Fans have been sending messages of support, and many have praised Pearce's decades-long contributions to WWE as both a performer and authority figure. Bron Breaker has yet to issue an official statement regarding the attack. Sources suggest that WWE is closely monitoring him and determining the appropriate disciplinary measures. Some speculate that this could be the end of Breaker's tenure in WWE, while others believe he may be placed on suspension or undergo mandatory behavioral counseling before any return. This incident has sparked discussions about the pressures placed on young wrestlers in WWE. Bron Breaker, coming from a legacy wrestling family, has always been under intense scrutiny. With expectations high and opportunities abundant, some insiders suggest that the pressure may have contributed to his volatile reaction. However, no explanation can justify physical violence against management, and WWE is expected to take decisive action. Fans are already speculating about potential storylines that could emerge from this real-life controversy. While some fear that WWE might attempt to integrate elements of the attack into a storyline, similar to past blurred lines between reality and fiction, insiders caution that the company is likely to handle this situation with seriousness, prioritizing safety over storytelling. Experts in sports management and wrestling have weighed in, noting that attacks on executives are extremely rare and carry severe professional consequences. The incident could set a precedent for how WWE and other wrestling promotions handle disciplinary issues in the future, emphasizing the importance of strict protocols and immediate response measures. The WWE universe is now left waiting for more details. Questions abound. What will WWE do about Bron Breaker? How long will Adam Pearce remain hospitalized? Will this incident affect upcoming storylines, pay-per-view events, or the future of Raw and SmackDown? The uncertainty surrounding this attack has created a tense atmosphere among fans, talent, and officials alike. Some insiders suggest that WWE may call an emergency meeting to address backstage security and review protocols for handling disputes between talent and management. The attack on Adam Pearce has highlighted vulnerabilities in WWE's operational structure, and the company may be forced to implement